Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Odyssey. We have our beautiful ship in front of us. We have a terrible, terrible jungle full of weird creatures, like those weirdos. And also, weirdly, some gorillas. I think it's the first time I see some gorillas in this game. Where was he? Was around here. Oh, there it is. Weirdly. That is base game now. I think that is just 1.6. Yeah, it's Odyssey, as it says. Cool. So since Odyssey, we have gorillas. That's kind of fun. And yeah, some other things running around the map, but I think we are more or less about to leave. I got another mod in here. Of course I did. That changes the doors, how they look, and also some other things that I can't recall. I could actually look for it real quick to show you guys. Of course, this doesn't show all of them. There it is. Rebuild doors and corners. The immersive version, the vanilla version for walls and floors and doors. Door clearance, yes, I want. Silent doors, I don't care for. What's this? That's just great height speed. Okay. Speed penalty, whatever. Enable diagonal. Graph ship hull, yes. Barrier walls can be built in deep water. Oh, that's kind of interesting. But no, I don't want that because we have bridges. Enable secure security doors. Oh yeah, apparently, I didn't know that. Apparently the bigger anomaly enemies can actually just go through your security doors because they're invisible. So, or I guess because they're invisible, and that's just stupid. So yeah, this fixes that. And seamless wall lamps, which, let's see about that. That looks so much better, my god. So much better. Wow. I love it. Yeah, I'll never get away with this one, for sure. Cool. So, what do? We are actually waiting or hoping to get our bugged quest back, or one of them, because our quest was bugged and we couldn't do it because the shuttle didn't arrive. And hopefully we get another one, but 2 out of 5 that I thought I only needed 3. That we still have to do 3 more, and we're not getting a single quest. And also this is called finished, which is kind of weird, because it definitely wasn't. I unfortunately failed it. I could have done this easily, but the game didn't let me. So that's kind of sad. So yeah, I wish we could have at least a relic before we go for the end game, but we'll see how that goes. We're still working on power arms, we're working on... there's another one being made. We're working on armor for our animals. We did this plate armor because I read that the T-Rex can only have that, but we'll check that once we have better armor. Maybe he can have the other armor now because I have this one patch mod that makes every animal wear any armor. So maybe that works for him. Then we'll just get rid of this, I guess. Although maybe... It's kind of stupid sometimes, but okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. At least he has some armor right now. The bear will get some armor, and maybe the queen too. But we're also still making our prestige cataphract armor. We only have 1 of them for one of our leaders. And we definitely want more of those if we can, because we still have people in recon. And at least everyone should have marine armor. So we do need 1 more cataphract armor. Give that to our soon-to-be new leader. We should actually make him a leader now. Role change? No, not Coda. Coda would deserve it. He went through a lot with us, even brain damage that we have fixed. But no, Boland should be the leader because he has amazing social skill. And my god, am I missing this guy as the leader. There you go. Oh yeah, it's still Daniel. Yeah, Daniel sucks at social, so it's going to be Boland. Enjoy. We'll gain the following abilities, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's all fine. Trial? Did we get something else? Weird. We'll see. Yeah, Daniel will not have this anymore. Oh, that's just a trial in terms of, yeah, someone did something bad, and I don't even know when we can do this. But, yeah, that's fine. Maybe we can do that with a prisoner? Squatters. A group of squatters from the Empire made camp in a near empty settlement and decided to take up permanent residence in the ruins there. They've called their new home Plarinor, that's one of the mods that I have. More interactions, I think it is. No, more events? No, not more events. Something like that. More stuff for the factions that happens. Which is fine. You know, more settlements, whatever. Cool. Don't think we care that much. It's still weird to me that even though these are shown to be connected, only 2 of them count. And that aggravates me quite a bit. I love that we're just sitting around the poker table here. So much cooler than these stupid pews. I'd like to have beanbag chairs, you know? That would be much cooler than pews. Successful role change, 14 out of 7. So yeah, everything is fine. Daniel Blue lost it, but that's okay because Boland is ridiculous in his social. He's our best social guy. And that should be amazing. Should we do a leader speech as well? Yeah, look at that impact. Okay, we shouldn't do that through here. We should do that through here, I think. No, is that just this one? It still only counts 2 out of now, for some reason, 5 pews. And I don't know why. I thought it was because they didn't touch the other altar that we had. But apparently that's not it. They're still bound to the lectern, so it should work. Still doesn't. I don't know why. So that's great. If anyone has any idea, please tell me. But yeah, we'll do this very soon. Let's just do a leader speech real quick, I guess. And just get a little bit of a mood boost before we leave. We might even do another ritual just to have some points building. No, that's our achievements. I love those. Some points building up to the 20. Inspired trait. That sounds kind of good. Mana Way. We have to remember that. Although she's not that good at social, she's okay. Everyone is trying to help with the prisoners and stuff, which is good. Shoot frenzy for a harvest. Cool. Don't know, Randy, why you give me all of that right now. Probably to murder me in a second. We only got a 1. It was just an encouraging speech, but the chances are so much better because of the social impact. Although it's not even that much better. 39%. I think Daniel had 24% or 25%. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Still have a good leader speech. Everyone will be a bit more happy-ish. Gorgeous environment. Oh, beautiful. Her child is happy. Her husband is great. It's quite comfortable. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful things. We have the psychic emanators that really help. Sky Lantern Festival is beautiful. We have the encouraging speech right now. She's a mortal transhumanist. Decent bedroom, at least. I think the barracks is still better. Ah, it's sad. It is sad. Look at that beautiful interface. We could help you with that gunshot wound by just giving you another arm. It's Lissa. Yeah, it is. I really want to give that to Red Harvest. Terrible Hamster is the only one with double power arms now, an Architect leg and a advanced bionic leg. So he's just a murder person. He's just great. And also really good at shooting and has a really disgusting weapon now. I love it. It's really good. What are we making? Something good? Yes, we're making the Prestige Cataphract armor. And Daniel and Red Harvest are our best crafters, so that's perfect. Only level 20 person can do this. The others are making power claws and power arms. That should be fine. We have some trash that we can just leave here. Because who cares? Just get rid of that trash. That's all we need. Okay. Anything else? Anyone bound to the ship? Yes, everyone is for some reason. Actually, you can be bound to the ship. That's fine. Tunneler isn't good. You should be bound to the ship. And our people are not unrestricted. Okay, that's good. We have an excellent casket. We could try to improve this. It took a long time to build, is the problem. You can reinstall those. Okay, that's good. Accelerator, the hemo pump. Is that all the buildings? Huh. And we need to wait until this guy falls down, so I can force him to implant my people. Or we need to literally take him over and bring him into the colony. Which, you know, he wouldn't be a bad character. The master of the thralls. Oh, I think... Do I have that activated? No, I don't think I do. At least I was looking at a mod that would place them underneath, you know, so you don't see them here. Which makes it much nicer. Damn, that's a cool interface, isn't it? It's so good. What's your endgame plan? My endgame plan is going for the mechanoid threat, the new one. And trying to survive. We might not. It might just fail. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to prepare a little bit more to at least have some armor. And be able to do something there. We have a T-Rex that we could use. I want to help them. It's not a caravan. No, I don't. Yeah, that health interface is amazing. And also look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That is so good. Look at this. That is called Pawn Quick Info. And that health tab is... Oh god. It's in my list. It's called... I'm not sure if it's just called Better Health tab, but it's by the same person. It's by Andromeda. It's the modder. And if you find if you find Pawn Quick Info, you find this one as well. And also, and this is even better, look at this beautiful interface. This should all be, by the way, in my opinion, just vanilla game. Just normal, not modded. Because this is so good. Look at this. An actually approachable interface that shows you what you're getting and all the things you're getting. You know, like with, let's say we want to look at a vac suit. And now we see that has a movement speed penalty. That gives you vacuum resistance. Cool stuff. It protects these things, which is not true. It actually, I have a mod that changes it to also protect feet and hands because it's just dumb, the game. But also what you can do is I can now I have this selected. Where is it? I can now... Is that the right bench I'm looking at? I mean, maybe let's just do it this way. I can now compare things. Just shift click it. Just very intuitive. It is so good. My god. And then I can say, oh well, that's cool. This does a little bit more damage. Yeah, cool. How about if I look at that armor again, or a armor, like flak pants. No, not flak pants. Flak pants is a stupid example because I can't change things. Where can I change things? Like the simple animal helmet. Let's just take this. Yeah, how about you show me any material that exists, how I maximize heat armor? Apparently plasteel, uranium, bioferrite. No, not quite. No, it's actually obsidian. Obsidian gives the best heat armor. It's so good. And then I can say, oh, that's cool. This is just a standard steel helmet, though. How about we make this silver and see how that changes things? It is so nice. It is so good. This is such a nice interface that actually is approachable and that shows you things without you having to do math. Basically. There's a similar mod, I think it's called Health Display. Yeah, that's also a very prominent mod. I just like this one better. I don't know, I like the... And also I read something in the comments that it wasn't working perfectly. I don't know. But I just like the paper dolls and this looks very nice to me. The other one was also very detailed and looks very good, but it just didn't work for me. I don't know, I just didn't want it. Maybe I'll try that out at some point as well. We have an asteroid cache. Has a hollow core, which contains several... Oh. This cannot be the anomaly asteroid, luckily. Okay. The buildings may contain defense systems. That has a question mark on it? Okay, I know where we're going. Yeah. I'm there. I don't think we need anything here anymore. We're leaving. I just wanted to give them some crafting time, you know? They're just repairing the walls, because regularly we would destroy this. But, yeah. The exoskeleton suit you can make another time. Oh yeah, Boland needs that, right? No, Boland has one now. cool, so we can give those away whenever we want later to other people. But yeah, let's just leave. We're not bound here. There is no trader or something. No, not right now. Okay. We didn't call for one, so that's fine. Lucy and Drotin will do the jump. Sounds good. 84% quality. Lucy is amazing at piloting, apparently, because she's really, really good at intellectual, both of them. Drotin is even better, yeah, with a 20. It's pretty good, 20 intellectual. Awesome. Let's just leave. Please, everyone, come in. No one will be left. Let's go. Go to an asteroid. We weren't there for a while. And I don't even need to get more Vex Stone. That's kind of nice. We just need to be careful that the T-Rex doesn't leave. And the other animals, because they would die in the vacuum. It's really useful and clean in the ice, unlike the vanilla monstrosity. Yeah, it's just basically spreadsheets in space, right? Most of the vanilla stuff is, unfortunately. Yeah, they are a little bit annoyed about our waste dumping. I don't give a crap, it's fine. Let's show us what this is. What can we find in this asteroid? It's a hollow one, so there are structures in there. There are the structures. Oh, frick. I forgot, I think, to go for the Ancient Danger. There's silver ore, though, which is nice. Well, I think the best approach would be from here. With a mechanoid chip chunk and free gravelite panels. Man, if I would really need them still, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, I don't. This is not our best defended entrance, but it should be fine. I don't think stuff will come out of here and just murder us. And I think this is okay. I was also looking at because our people want to live in space, I was also looking at a thing that could make asteroids actually livable at a mod. But I don't know. I don't even think we should live in space. It's just that the stupid ideology wants that, and I just don't know how to make that work. Should we build a graph anchor here to come back here and have a real base? And then whenever we go down to the planet, they will still be unhappy with it. So I'm just gonna ignore it, I guess. Now they're happy, at least. That's cool. Wait, why do you have low expectations? Biosh? Why? I don't know. This is weird. Okay. Sure. And yeah, these two are together. We have a few pairs in here, which is pretty good. Like 4 of them. Yeah, this is unowned. We have these two. We have these two. This is unowned. We have 5 pairs. Okay. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, Drotin can never get one until we find another creep joiner, but... oh well. We should maybe have some... at least some helmets for the kids. You stay on the ship. Everyone else can go. We have power armor now for everyone. What else? The mech. Where is it? Am I crazy? Where are my mechs? We didn't leave you two. Now it popped up. Weird. Unrestricted. Yeah, that's fine for now. The tunneler as well. These two can be unrestricted. The clean sweep don't need to leave the ship. It's cool. Can I tell the animals not to leave? Can be mounted. Can be mounted. Yeah, see, we don't want that right now. Because if we mount, they die. Follow the master while it's drafted. Follow master while the master's doing field work. No, you don't need to. No one has a bond. That's good. I don't like when people get bonds that can't, you know, care for the animal. That makes no sense. I hope they won't use them. But I don't think so. So, we'll just run in, screaming. Actually, Hovey has to join now as well. You should be here-ish for now. That actually is pretty good, because now all my melees are down here. You do this. You do that. Why did that not work? Because our mechanoid can go there. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's see what's in there. I'm excited. We never had this before. Drotin, you hack. Actually, Lucy, you hack. And... what's the other one? We have a few good research people. But it's basically just Lucy and Drotin who are really good. Red Harvest, Manaway. Okay. There's nothing really close. Ooh, this is good. This is a terminal that could help. Maybe we go up there. Manaway. Nothing should go through the door, I think. And Red Harvest goes up here. And we are going in from here. Because I want to go to that terminal. That's why I'm hacking all the doors. So that terminal cannot open one of these. But hopefully deactivate some defenses instead. It's reduced when clean. You should try and defeat the mech hive, which is now possible. Though defeating the hive might. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do, actually. I think it fits on the scenario you're in. That's exactly what we're trying. Or what I'm going for, rather. That's our end game. We want to defeat the mech hive. If we can, I don't know. Maybe we'll die. Might be. But that's okay, I guess. And in the next one, we will probably go for Anomaly because that fits that story better. If we ever get that far is the thing. Okay. Coda, you go first, as always. Oh, there is some atmosphere in here. No? It looks like it. Looks like atmosphere is moving out right now. Which is probably the case because we opened the door. Drotin. Ah, you know what? Lucy still needs some skill. Let's go. She's only 18.2. She is 18 years old and has 18.82 intellectual. It's so ridiculous. I love these mechanics with getting your own children and training them up. Oh, another blast door. Great, thanks. Absolutely 100% useless. There is something there. Some dronies. This could be the big prize here. We got a turret. Yeah, see, that could have been deactivated, but no. No. That would be too nice. Coda, go in. Tank this. You can 100% tank this easily. I don't know how we shoot through the walls, but we do. Yeah, totally fine. Nothing can hit you because you're a god. That is open. You know what? We can just run in there like crazy maniacs. We have shields. And good armor for a reason. Yep, that's the hermetically sealed thing. Yeah, I think we have the time. It's all good. We are good in terms of mood. Drotin, this time you go first, which is probably a mistake because you don't have a shield as one of the few people. Coda. Cool stuff. Could go outside and go from there, but it's probably still quicker to just, you know, hack this real quick. Insect meters rotted away. Whatever, doesn't mean anything. Does the home button work? Yeah, it works. Nice. And it hopefully should be safe. Coda still goes first. Stupid Persona Hammer is so good. Oh yeah, that's why I sent you first. Ooh. Masterwork Steel Longswords and a Masterwork Flaming Gut Spewer. Okay, I don't know that one. Incendiary Pellets. This weapon bears a portrayal of a quarry. A dying automaton smiles in the upper part of the image. The image contrasts seclusion with loss, which is kinda hilarious because automatons are not flammable. They can't be flamed. This weapon fires phosphorus pellets that have a chance to ignite targets. Do they still do normal damage? I mean, not that I'm gonna use it, because it's basically just a crappy shotgun. That's kind of cool, though. That is a cool one. Unfortunately, this will probably be it for what we find here. Oh, we get some of these. That's fine. And Coda has a legendary shield for a reason. Enjoy. Damn, that is such a good sound. Loving it. Drotin and Boland are a little cranky. I don't know why. You whiny children. Observe rotting corpse. Oh, come on. Don't be such a whining baby sometimes. Unbelievable. Lucy, hack this. And when you hack this, you better come back. That'll be fine. It's just gonna be a few seconds. Until we're finished here. Yeah, I thought there was nothing in there anymore. I think we found most of the things. And now we just need to go... How do we... Oh. What? Why is Boland doing this? And Lucy is just coming back. That's kind of weird. Dangerous and stupid. But that's what our people are sometimes. Where's Mana Way? Or someone. Red Harvest, do. Do the hack. There you go. Everyone going in. Nothing special. And now we just have to hack this. And I don't think there will be any problem with this. Or there is anything in there apart from probably a transport pod is what I would assume. Starvation, come on. Yeah, see. Malfunctioning transport pod. Let's just make sure there's nothing bad in there. No, it's just nonsense. Go, have your feast, enjoy, be merry, whatever you like. I don't care. We done here. Good. Well, that was fun. And we already, in the meantime, just got the silver. That's cool. Yeah, food binge. Yeah, that's okay. It's unfortunately Boland who is the one who should calm people down. But maybe Lucy can do this. No, we're not arresting him. What? Why does that not work? He's standing inside of people. Could you please stop doing that, Boland? Thank you. How about Lucy? Can you do this? That is weird. Why can she not... Oh, I know why. Now she can, because she was drafted still. I didn't catch her in the undraft. That's fine. He's gonna eat a bit. That's okay. We have these meals for a reason. If you don't let him do that... I mean, he loves lavish meals. Oh, he just does get catharsis. That's good. Yeah, successfully calmed down. Okay, he still gets the catharsis. That's amazing. And we didn't waste too many meals. It's just lavish meals. It's not important. We're not using them usually. We're using paste. This is just for bad moods. So he cured himself. In a way. Can you please fall down? You have no food. Buddy, could you please, you know, end your existence? No, don't end it. It's just, you know, stop it. You don't even need to mentally break. I don't care about that right now. I just want you to fall down so I can use your implantation organ against your will. Oh crap, Red Harvest is pregnant. Kenzie has a crisis of belief, which is nice. Why are you pregnant? You're not trying for a child, girl. Look at how everyone loves her. It's great. And also your husband is still staggeringly ugly. Stop banging him. Do we want another child? We still have two. We would have room for it now. We definitely do. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not sure still if Hovey Eater will get the craving for the biosculpting. For the age reversal, if he can't age. I'm not sure. I don't know about this. So, if he doesn't, once he's a vampire, because he will stay 18 forever. If he doesn't, we could have another child. Because we at the time now have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 people. The child would make it 16. We only have 15 biosculptors. We can't have more. This is it, guys. I just can't fit them anywhere. And also we only have 15 neural superchargers. Because I was planning with 15. Do we abort the child or not? Also, why are you only 25? What the hell? You're the best colonist I've ever had, I think. Freakishly hellish. I think we're gonna get rid of that child. We can't have more people right now, I'm sorry. And also we're thinking about getting this guy, maybe. Which, you know, probably not. We'll just rip his brains out. Ah. Did I mention that we're gathering war crimes? Oh god. This is so terrible. RimWorld, why? Why do you do this to us? Oh yeah, we took them, that's good. And get rid of this, because there should be more of these plates in there. We have so much shit, oh my god. We have 99 plates right now. That is fine. How much do we have of, not this, this? 103. Okay, that's just the paint. Because we should dye our ship again. Can't do that here, unfortunately. Should I just punch him until he falls down? He can't die from it. He has severe malnutrition. No, he will have extreme in a second and he will fall down. Or he should. We have food for our animals, so everything is well. Our T-Rex looks amazing. Poor Fluffy. Don't know why I had to call you Fluffy, but we did. That's his normal armor. And on top of that, 60, 40, 30, he gets... another 140. Oh my god. I think she basically is basically unkillable right now. I'm not sure what should kill her. It's ridiculously good. We want more power arms. We're making more advanced components. Yeah, because we're running through them like a knife through butter. A warm knife, that is. We still have that Zeus hammer that I don't really want. We still have these things that I want to smelt down. We need another... Yeah, Hovi is actually... or is supposed to be a close combatant, so melee fighter. And we're just making excellent obsidian spears instead of masterwork or legendary ones. Make a better one. And I want to smelt them down as well, but... Where's Lissa? There. We're recycling some isotope stuff for more... Yeah, I don't care. Also, what we should do, there's some trash. Just put that outside. It's fine. Who will judge us here? It's space. I wish I could just throw it onto the planet, you know, just throw it off the cliff here. And it burns up in the atmosphere and pollutes everything. Pregnancy was successfully terminated. Okay. It's fine, Red Harvest. You can have another child at some point. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. I want to get rid of our children right now. We only have space for 3 people in the school. Gresham is ready to launch again. Okay, and we will do that soon. Yeah, we got a few more from that chunk. Oh. Okay. That's we should take these. We don't need to. They're basically just baggage. Yes, this thing is named and all, and is probably, you know, worth something, especially if we repair it. Actually, it's really worth nothing. But is that after? Yeah, it's the health multiplier, okay. It's 50%, so it's 1200 worth. I still have a legendary longsword that I want to smelt down, so... I don't think we want these. I don't think we do. I'm just gonna leave them. We got some food, we got some stuff. Good enough for me. There's nothing else here. We're just leaving, I think. Where to, though? I'm still hoping for that stupid quest. We're making another laser rifle. Laser sniper rifle this time. That means... Ooh, we just finished this one. Is that good? At least masterwork. That is something. So... maybe we give that to Lucy. A nice laser rifle for you. And you should also then burn the other stuff. Okay, something is going awry here. And I'm not sure what. It should let me burn these, and it doesn't. Awful to masterwork, any hit points. Yeah, it says there is no weapon. But I allow all Neolithic weapons. And there are definitely Neolithic weapons in there, like the club. Radius is also fine. Any worker. What is your freaking problem? Is it that chest? So if I do this... But still... no, this is not close enough. So if I do this... And I allow this... and I say... Lucy... Why is that still not valid? What am I doing wrong here? This did work for a while. I don't want to kill that nerf spiker because we might use it still. Only the unique stay. Yeah, that one up there is not even a unique, so why would I take it? Incendiary can be nice, but not where we're going. Where we're going is mechanoids, and mechanoids are not, you know, able to be burned. So I have no idea. Is this maybe the whale? This weapon is engraved with a representation of a pit. A beech tree in the background seems to represent brotherhood. Sure it does. Yeah, you were... Okay, I need to do this, that... And then without unpausing, you should be able to smelt this, but you're not. Why? What's your problem? Is this not smeltable because it's obsidian? And where do I see this? Created at an electric smithy? Metal or wood? Yeah, sure. Work, beauty. It's actually very beautiful. It should be smeltable. If I'm making it in a smithy, it should be smeltable. Oh yeah, this is different glass. Unfortunately, the mod that I installed with the walls also... Ooh, look how pretty these walls now look. Lets you make glass walls and stuff, and yeah, you need their special glass for this, unfortunately. Smelt or destroy things. Maybe smelt weapon. Maybe that's what I need. No, I'm doing smelt weapon. Destroy weapon? Maybe that's what I'm now supposed to do with this? Not uniques. Not these or these. Not any of the lasers because I can recycle them. Definitely not the beam repeater. Not the uniques at all. No ultras. No and no. But any of these that are shit quality. Which is actually masterwork. So maybe that works. Maybe no, it still says 0 weapons. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. No. Okay, now it works. So it is destroy weapon now. Which is kind of sad because they're not even getting anything back. Ugh. I definitely don't like that. Yeah, and that they have to be out of here, which is also kind of weird that this is not working. They should have access to this crate. No, you still can't. I don't understand this. Oh, okay, this is because of this. They probably had access to the crate. Yeah, okay. Finally they're doing it. So for some reason this has to be just in destroy and not smelt. Very weird to me, but that's how it is, I guess. And the legendary is probably smelting because it's a sword. And it's not allowed to. Which is fine, I guess. Or I do this and quickly make sure they smelt the right one. Because I want to get rid of that wealth. And then I can just change that again to masterwork. Because I don't care for Neolithic weapons anymore unless it's a spear. And that spear has to be better than masterwork. Because apparently spears are the best weapons in the game, which is kind of weird. I mean, a monosword would be better, but I can't make those. Nobles in the crosshairs. Centipede blasters, gunners. 3 raids. Oh, 3. What do you present me with? Crap. Absolute garbage. Nonsense. That is actually... That is an insult. Not that the raids are that big. We probably could do that quite okay. But that's an insult. And a bionic leg. Wow. The plasteel, though? Okay. Yeah, it's just... Look at this. It's just filling up the value with gold or plasteel. I do need some gold, maybe. I do probably need some more plasteel. But that's still an insult to me. No. No thanks. Just go away. Thank you. Anyway. Otherwise, we're looking good. I just need to... Oh, are you? Yes. Force this person to plant adenogenes, another individual... Yeah, how do I do this? He's down and unconscious. Is he not allowed to be unconscious? Can I make you do it? No. Is he not allowed to be... Oh, maybe this is the problem. Yes. Hovey. Let's go. Become a Zangophage. Our first one. I've never had one. There he is. Gloriousness. Absolute and utter gloriousness. He is a Zangophage. He has blood feed, coagulate. He can implant his genes. I can enforce another implantation, apparently. Is that possible? No. His genes are regrowing. He would die. Okay. That's kind of sad, because that also says that when we have enough to do this, with our unkillables, that we can only do 1, because they can't instantly implant. And 2 more years? I don't know we're playing that long. So we will have 1 unkillable. That's probably gonna be... I mean, thinking about that, probably Red Harvest, because Red Harvest is just one of the most important colonists we have. Maybe Coda. Because he's our big frontliner. Our real big boy. Oh, that is the decision, you know. Who should get that once we get another arcade capsule? Involuntary death rest. That'll show him starve a pawn to death. Oh, he starved to death. Oops. You know what? Can I start this scanner and put him in? I mean, yeah, you do your death rest. That's totally fine. But I'm gonna rip your brains out now. Because I can't... I mean, I could, you know, get him to join us. We do have enough space for another coffin. For death resting. But... do we care? I think we might. I'm not sure. I could just rip his brains out and make a new mechanoid out of him. Oh yeah, we can make all of them now. We can make the blaster centipede, which I probably want. Just for funsies, because my god, is their shot so bad. Wait, or is it the gunner? They both have bursts. I don't know what the difference is. Awesome. This does more damage with these shots. And is even worse up close. But better in the other. Okay, yeah, let's make this one. I don't need to have another brain for that, actually. We have 2 high subcores, so that should be fine. I mean, a Centurion would be nice if you can get another power focus ship and buy it. Although we would need... Oh, we do need more... no, we can't do this yet. Let's put that on hold. Let's maybe put this one in as well. Put that on hold. Just so we say we want this. We want a Legionary if we can. Well, now I would need another brain. As a Legionary, we need one too. Kestrel is always nice. I'm not sure if we should keep Kenzo. The Vampire Overlord. But maybe. I guess Hovey needs someone to train with. You know, the new abilities. And he is like 1800 years old. So he does have some important lessons, I guess. The paramedic. He's an undergrounder. He has a need for undoors. That's totally fine. Indoors. Undoors? Agrees with memes tunneler. Conflicts with memes shipborne. Really? You don't like shipborne? Why? Why is that a conflict? That is literally indoors. What? That's what I wanted. We have indoors preferred. What? How does that conflict in any way whatsoever? I mean, yeah, if that is the case, I'm gonna kill you. You're a vampire, I'm not gonna let you go, for sure. Override some precepts related to lightning, agrees with memes tunneler, conflicts with memes shipborne. That's no reason that should be the case. Because the ship is still indoors. This is not outdoors. That makes no sense to me. That would be, again, another thing I would like to mod out, because that's nonsense. But, you know, that makes the decision a little bit easier. Hovey will be brought to bed. He doesn't need a death rest yet. That's cool. We could force feed him the serum I found. Or I think I bought. I can't, okay. That's kind of shite. We have that, right? Yeah, death rest capacity serum. We should also, and I was thinking about that last, you know, during my work day, that it could be nice. We put some, yeah, we put one here, and we might want any death rest serum to just show up here. I'm not sure where to put that yet, but this should only be for a death rest serum. Whenever we have one, it should be displayed in here, so I know. And maybe we want to do that with other things too, because it just makes sense. And this is our, you know, emergency button. We can resurrect one person, which is cool. Oh, this has changed. This looks different now. Interesting. Does that look better than before? Yeah, probably. They just made these bigger. They definitely look bigger now, because they were only taking, you know, 2/3 of the tiles. I guess that looks better. I guess so. No fish. So sad. I'm still thinking... I still have time, so I could just try to make this a masterwork. Which would be really good, because the faster he's death resting, the better. There we go. And we should have the death rest serum there in a second. Red Harvest is doing good work. Improvement failed. Oh, that's even better that it doesn't destroy it. Oh, I like that. They're just basically cycling through. That is cool. Masterwork. There it is. And the marriage is on. Lucy and Terrible Hamster are marrying. Oh, that's beautiful. Even though, you know, we kind of made them date. But that is amazing. Cool, cool, cool. Another married couple soon. This is great. Masterwork should help a lot. Let's just put the Death Rest effectiveness in there. That's also cool. I don't care for rest effectiveness, I think. So we have an accelerator, we have this, we have the serum, so he can now have 2 things connected, I think. Because we could look at him now. Where is the Death Rest thing? I can write sometimes. Death Rest capacity, 1. So we can make that 2. Now the question is, should we give him a hemo pump? A hemogen amplifier, a glucosid pump, a psychofluid pump? Probably not psychofluid pump, I guess. Or another Death Rest accelerator, so he just spends as little amount of time as possible in there. And they don't, I asked Avak actually, they don't need to be connected, yes, but it makes it visually more clear if they are, you know, very close. Which one is connected to what. They will have lines like with the toolboxes basically to show what they're connected to. I'm excited. What does this do? Again, no, I should probably look into biotech. Yeah, weird. That is a biotech thing. We need hemogen packs for this. Hemogen packs will be a little bit of a problem. Unless we actually go through with it and get the blood feeding revered thing. Blood refining pump increases the amount of hemogen a death resting person can store in their blood. It must be connected to a death rest casket to function. Does it increase that forever? Or will that go down again? It needs to consume hemogen as well. So we will be pumped full of hemogen and come out and can do more stuff than usual. This device leaves the death rester in a hemogen amplified state, so they gain more hemogen from any hemogen source. That's cool. Using a gland probe and blood analyzer, it links with the death resting person, stimulating hemogen glands into a more active state. It must be connected to the death rest casket, so we don't need to fill it with hemogen every time. Glucoside pump. This device allows a death rester to move faster after death rest is complete. It pumps the body with extra muscle signaling factors while cleaning waste products from muscle tissue. The effect lasts until the individual death rests again. Oh, that is ooh. So this would be really good. And it must consume hemogen. Okay, so we need much more hemogen then. Oh, all of these. Single one needs hemogen to function. This device enhances the psychosensitivity of a death resting person by rhythmically stimulating neural tissue. It must be connected. Okay. Is there the abilities? Is that a psychic thing? I mean, probably it's vanilla, right? They don't know anything else. It's not RimWorld of Magic or something. I can't wait to play with that again, guys. It's probably gonna be horrible, but my god, I want it. So, okay. I think the most convinced I am of making making the death rests slower. You know, shorter, not slower. Not longer. But otherwise, the only thing that really seems to be cool is the glucoside pump. Yes, more hemogen would be nice, but just making them faster until their next death rest, which will be like 20 days away or something? Maybe even longer? I think that's really good. But I think first we're going for, you know, death rest being shorter. Do you need to be... Nope, that's the only one which doesn't need hemogen, which is good. Because our hemogen stocks are quite low. That is one. I think we have a few more. Yeah. But we only have a few. Which is not great. Are you primed? Yes. Insert person. Insert Kenzo. Yep, I'm sorry. Bye-bye, Kenzo. We can make more vampires in 2 years. It's fine. If we still play this, then. Bye-bye, Mackenzo. Bye-bye. War crimes, by the way. Let's see. 267 already. Damn. Yeah, because he basically starved to death, which is not good. We collected 23 out of 42 war crimes so far. I don't know if that should be a pat on the back or actually absolutely horrific and disgusting, but, you know, we just ripped his brain apart. That's literally the only way he could die. By his brain being destroyed. Oh, you know, actually maybe this wasn't the best thing. Maybe we could have instead just force him to make another vampire. Although I don't really want one. We could make our other meleeers vampires, but I think Hovey should be kind of special. Maybe if there's another child coming up, maybe we could make that one into a vampire. That would be kind of interesting. But yeah, he's very dead. Can we just throw him out? I mean, kind of. We can just put him to the trash. That's not what I wanted. I'm not sure why my gloves are there. Because these shouldn't be in here. So he will be put to the trash where he belongs. Also, does he have good gear? I should have probably, you know, taken that away. Apparently he has no gear. That's interesting. Weird. Well, you were a tox waster anyway, so yeah, I don't really care for you that much. Because you would have Psychite dependence, and Psychite dependence is kind of bad, and we don't have infinite amounts of tea. Oh, Viggo for Frodo and Bjorn's marriage now. And then later, a few days from now, Lucy and Terrible Hamster. Nice. All in their super high-tech armor. Loving it. I love that this actually looks like a visor, you know? Oh, so good. So much better than vanilla. Why are these not see-through, though? You can see their brows. Ah, weird mod interaction here as well. I love it. Beautiful marriage ceremony. Everyone is in attendance. Everyone is happy for them. Enjoy. Both the Itakin. Is the helmet not covering this? Huh. Weird. Itakin are weird with this. But yeah, they're married. Yay! And now they're having a great old party. I mean, I would have broken out the lavish meals if I could. Sadly, I don't think I can. We have another exoskeleton suit. We have some power claws and bionic arms. The power claws should not be in here. And the advanced bionic arm should all be here. Could build a copy here. That should only be temporary things, right? That's fine. The items, body parts. Because these are all just not end products, but intermediate products. Oh god, we have so much nonsense. So the power arm should be up there. Power claw. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of this right now. Power claw should be in here, but it should be in here. So, no power arm, but the power claw. No advanced power arm either. But a bionic arm. I just want end products in there. So I guess these are fine. Ah, it's okay. We'll adjust this when it comes to it. That's cool. Beautiful marriage with the T-Rex running through, you know, the Hive Queen giving her blessing. Just normal RimWorld things, I guess. Well, it's not quite normal. Vanilla plus RimWorld things. How much damage would you do? Oh yeah, and we need to leave. Still don't know where to, because we still haven't gotten the quest that I want. 20 damage with this thing. Stopping power is not great, but otherwise, that thing should do some considerable amounts of damage. Let's leave. No one will be left. Good. I'm not gonna go to space again. Where do we go? Probably still more north-ish. Could go into the desert. An oasis. Only dunes. That is weird. Huh. Dunes and wind for more electricity. I mean, a component stockpile, no. Wouldn't that be something good? Beautiful coast with no aces. Kind of waste of no aces. Archipelago. I mean, dunes in, along a street. Sounds kind of okay. I can't really punch a pirate right now. There's no one here. We could go against Toxers. The garbage base. Yeah, it's definitely a garbage base, indeed. It's gonna be looking like garbage, too. It's not as hostile as dunes, but we haven't seen dunes, and by that logic alone, I'm gonna go there. None of this is more interesting. Ooh. With an ancient uplink, that could be interesting if we hack this. And also there's some pollution, but I don't care. Searing heat and a near total lack of arable land. Hey, Boland, how are you doing? You're our leader now, by the way. Make survival here a challenge. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully we find some animals. That's all we need. If anything. We still have the inspiration on taming, but... Apparently we don't get something good. The Merchants Bazaar are pissed because we left some stuff on a freaking asteroid. Yeah, because pollution in space makes such a big difference, you know? It's not even floating around like it would be problematic for flying objects, you know, for other ships or something. I read in Avak's chat that you have many animals for me. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. We'll see that in a second. We just are flying for a week right now, weirdly. That's a long flight. Well, actually, I only have one animal for you, but we got something on the side, and I didn't actually want it, but it just happened. Oh, look at that beautiful map of nothingness. That is actually pretty cool. I want to play more... I want to play so much more of Caves of Cut now. That is so cool. Do another pilgrimage, in quotation marks, to the 6-day stilt. We have some animals here. A fluffy T-Rex. Well, a T-Rex named Fluffy for some reason. Daniel insisted. But also, actually, your friend should have been the grizzly, which you were not able to tame. And then I told someone else, well, let's just try to tame the T-Rex. Won't work anyway. Bam, instantly worked. Ridiculous. But yeah, we have a T-Rex in full plasteel plate armor right now. Hopefully in power armor soon, even though that it wouldn't look that great, but we'll see. And your grizzly bear, you need to tell me what his name should be. He is, at the moment, your animal, but you're not bonded yet. And I wish you were. Fluffy is also your animal. Maybe you get both of them to be bonded with you, which would be kind of fun. And you can ride whoever you want to ride, because we can do that. We also got a freaking hive queen. With some smaller brain damage, but, you know, that's just totally fine. It's just a mini turret pack that pierced the brain a little bit. And a laser gun. that pierced the brain a little bit. It's all good. It's just, you know, it's a little itchy. She feels a little weird, but that's okay. Yogi, of course. Yogi, really? Oh, God. Why do I let chat name things? As I said in Avak's chat, that's the worst thing you can do. Why am I doing this? It's literally the worst thing you can do. It is Yogi, of course. Of course it is. It's Yogi Bear. Follow Master well drafted. Follow Master... Not yet. But soon. And you're almost fully trained. That's pretty cool. You can hold soon. That's nice. And you have the attack. Our T-Rex... Yeah, almost fully trained as well. It's almost there to rescue, which is kind of amazing because that thing is running with plate armor 6.2 cells per second, while Yogi only manages 4.6 without any armor. And the queen is very slow and very shitty. I have a mod that makes her a little bit better. This should be off. Why is that on? I turned that off last time. Weird. But yeah, we're sitting in the freaking desert. Enjoy. But maybe we'll find something good here. I'm still hoping for the quest that I want. Just iguanas. Fine. It's meat, isn't it? I'm not gonna tame an iguana. I'm crazy. You ask yourself, yet you still... Yeah, I don't know why. It's just... Yet you still do it. I don't know why. It's just... It happens. But... we just left a dead... vampire on the asteroid, but we got our own now. Hovey, I asked him yesterday, and he said, yeah, let's go for it. He has, he's a new xenotype now. He's not a baseliner anymore. He's a vampire. That's gonna be ridiculously spectacular. And he's now attractive as well. We need a woman for him. We don't have a girl for him. It's pretty bad. This looks kind of shit now, but it's fine. What was I looking for? I was looking for a weapon. Still an excellent one. God freaking damn it, game. Why? Destroy it. We don't need it. I want a freaking masterwork one. Make it. Oh, goody. Another ship with a bloodsucker? Yeah, isn't that great? Another one? Why another one? Did you watch someone else? Are you betraying me? Is the Bolan pig slaughtered yet? The Bolan pig was actually, unfortunately... it was called bacon. You just called it Bolan for some reason. I don't know. You're weird. But it was unfortunately slaughtered when, I think, Red Harvest or someone just went berserk and went into slaughtering mode and just killed it. So we ate it. It's not wasted. It's all good. Compacted plastic asteroid. Yeah, I don't think I care much. I mean, soon I probably will. We need some steel. We don't have it. It's kind of bad. We could get a deep drill and also use our ground penetrating scanner, which apparently is usable for some reason. Do we know? Not that we need it right now. I think we don't need steel. Where is this? Production? Yeah. So we don't know about anything on this map at least. Okay. It's fine for now. Look, the game named it after me. It's not my fault. I had 2 characters. Yes. And you were murdered. I'm very sorry. It was a breaking thing. It happens. Growth moment for Sholael. Oh, that's going to be exciting. He must be level 8. Yeah, growth tier 8. What does he have? Recluse, teetotaler, misogynist. What? Squeamish, prude, and refined palate. That is all garbage. Oh, Sholael, why? At least you got shooting already, so we can give you a murderer's shooting passion. Wait, you were... Oh, you're very, very small still. You're at 10. That's why you only get 3. That's kind of sad. I could give you melee as well, and we could be very, you know... Could be very going into another vampire, maybe? Oh, simple sidearms with these guys would be amazing. Hey, Manaway, how you doing? Wow, Twitch won't allow me to use... What? Tutor mail? As new email address? I don't know what? Tutor mail? Okay, that's weird. Gets to be a prude at 10. What is this world coming to? I mean, since he was born, he had to watch everyone around him having sex, you know? That either makes you incredibly horny or incredibly annoyed. So, it does fit to be prude for him. The rest, I mean, teetotaler is fine. We don't need to give him drugs. Unless he's a melee guy, then he might have to take him, which would be bad. But he is going for shooting right now. I may give him more crafting. I may give him, I don't know, something. None of this really makes any sense to me right now, but maybe crafting would be good in the future. I'm not going to give him melee because he's double passion shooting, so that's fine. I'm gonna give him... Yeah, sure, why not? Double passion construction is fine. But what do we do here? This is not good. Recluse won't work with our ship. It's just such a small ship. Teetotaler? Misogynist? Never. Dumb nonsense. Why? Squeamish? Anytime they're around too much blood or rotting corpse? Yeah, no, thanks. Refined Palate? Refined Palate would be okay. Because he's still fine with any meals. We know that from Bolin. But once we pack out our lavish meals, he really gets a big bonus from them. Like double the bonus almost. Which is really good to keep him in a good mood. So this could be good and Prude could be okay. He will probably not lose any certainty at all and stuff. It would be really nice if he could figure out if a baby that's coming is male or female from the beginning. And we could try for more babies and just get him, you know, someone. She's nicht. What? Unbelievable, Boland. Says domain's not allowed, but tutor mail was made as an alternative to Gmail and big tech. Maybe it's something that bots come from, or, you know, it's Twitch. It is basically big tech, so... You know, look at that. He has fast learner as the first trait, and then he gets something like this garbage. So it's basically between Prude and Refined Palate. What are we going for? I guess since our situation is pretty good, Refined Palate could be great. And Prude would just be, yeah, okay, that's fine. You will never bang someone before you marry them, and you don't like being nude, which is fine with us, because we don't want you to be nude. But I think since this is the only one with an actual positive possibility, I think this is much better, right? But it's a little meta as well. We don't have a Prude yet. We would be fine with that. I just found out there's an alternative to YouTube too, called Odyssey. Yeah, there is. But isn't Odyssey something with ties to blockchain bullshit? I think. And yes, I know about Odyssey for a while. There's also an alternative that uses YouTube, but filters out all the ads and everything else, you know, all the bullshit. You can even host that on your own server and access YouTube only through that and only see what you actually want to see instead of, you know, algorithm bullshit and stuff. And also no ads and stuff. So there's also that. It exists. There was also Vimeo, but it's, yeah, Vimeo, no. Vimeo is not an alternative. Vimeo, isn't Vimeo even older than YouTube? There were a few of those. I'm not sure what we should decide. Should we just roll a dice? I have a dice somewhere. Yeah, there are my dice. My girlfriend bought me some dice, so I'm just gonna use one. Just use a D20. And if it's under 10, it's gonna be Prude. If it's over 10, it's gonna be Refined Palate. It's a 15, Refined Palate. There it is. The dice decided. Let's go. Everything is checked. 3, yeah, 3. We have only 1 here, yeah, and let's go. I don't know how he got a refined palate. Maybe he ate a lavish meal once. Let's just be that story, you know, for him. Let it be that story. And oh, I missed one of the dice. There you go. How many D20s? I don't have many. I'm not crazy. My girlfriend is crazy. She has way too many. She wastes a lot of money on that. But no, I don't. I don't. This is hacked. We could deconstruct this. What's in there? Red Harvest, would you please just show me? Just want to know more about this game. Waste Pack Atomizer. Ooh, that is a big one. That was 8,000 that we needed for this. But I don't want to use it anymore since I have recycling, so... Otherwise, this would have been amazing now to just get rid of the waste packs. Although, it might be really big. We still need flesh shaping, and that would be great. We have something here. Because flesh shaping could make Daniel be, you know, normal and not ugly like shit. But we had something here that I wanted. Well, let's see this first. Nothing. Good. I mean, we could take it. But I needed some of these. Or is it here? Because it's a nose implant? That I wanted for Red Harvest? No, not Red Harvest, for Terrible Hamster, because they are a cook. I wish I could actually grow a nose or something. That would be kind of nice. Or make a really good synthetic nose. We could also do the lung thing. But I don't think I have to fear so much toxic stuff against mechanoids. So it's not a priority. Synthetic bone. Yeah, Red Harvest could have used that when his upper thigh shattered into pieces and he was just dragging around half a leg in a meat sack. Good stuff. None of this interests me. Is it in here then? It's just... It's not nose. It doesn't say nose. It's a thing. Coagulator could also be really good. Healing enhancer. Really, really nice. Install in the torso. Can I even do that with the thing? I should be able to install multiple things into the torso, right? And immuno enhancer. Not that we really need that now. Learning assistant could be really good. 20%. Sholael would be at plus 95% with this. That's ridiculous. And this is more research speed. I don't care about research speed. We're almost done with research. Piloting ability could be interesting. I'm scared, though, putting stuff into their brain because EMPs could kill them. Unfug, how are you doing? Hello. Money spent on dice is never wasted. Of course, that is where you chime in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good time. And a good week. Stone skin tough skin gland. No, not what I want. I wanted the thing that you install in the nose. And I think we have that. Is it maybe in here? I should probably look for it in the research. Should that not be in... It's not brain wiring. Don't want joy wires or stuff. We don't need them. I don't have depressive people. Learning assistant, cool. Skin hardening, cool. Not what I want. Healing factors. We should probably install all of that in people. We could even make these things. Don't care about these, I think. Is it flesh shaping as well? It is flesh shaping, I think. The aesthetic nose, aesthetic shaper, love enhancer. It's not what I want. No, it's not what I want. Where is that? It must be molecular analysis. Is it the gastroanalyzer that goes into the nose? Yes, that is what I wanted for Terrible Hamster, and only him because he's the only cook, basically. So we want a gastroanalyzer. That shouldn't be in here. No, that should be in here. Gastro, there it is. Let's go, baby. Let's make it happen. Now. And then we give that to Terrible Hamster and he will be a better cook. That's kind of nice. Depends on how many sides, Unfuchs Echo. 10d6 is a waste, especially when you go into gambling. Okay, yeah, probably. Gambling? What? But you need a lot of d6 for a fireball. I'm fine. How are you? That's true. It's nice to hear from you again, Unfug. Long time no see and no hear. We do have one still. No structuring ship. Oh yeah, I needed multiples for the thing I want, right? For Daniel's armor. Well, we're doing some war crimes, Unfug, if you have seen that. You know, 269, nice. Now, 23 out of 42 is what we discovered and collected so far. Because that is like Pokemon, right? The war crimes. It's like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Is Hovey back? My goodness, he's out for a while. I mean, he got implanted by a vampire, so... Guess that makes sense. Arconexus is literally not what I want. This is garbage. Go away. It's nice that it's now available again, but that is actually very scary because I don't want my colony to be worth that much. So we have found a signal now, right? Ooh, there's still the Nova satellite. I wish I would have gotten the other thing again. It's kind of sad. Launch site, structure heist. Get rid of that. Deathly structure heist. Discover an ancient complex. That one. That is said that it contains treasure, but we are far away. We are up here somewhere. I think? No, we're not. We're up there. Yeah, that's where we are. And this is about where we started, around here-ish, I think. Or maybe around here. I actually have no idea anymore. But we're finally in the northern hemisphere, so we have normal winters and summers, which is kind of nice. So I don't really want to go down there again. Pirates, who cares? I wish we get more for the venerated relic. I really would like to have one of the relics. This is a legendary weapon, after all, and also, you know, we can make it into a shrine and make everyone happy. Just wanted to see, basically, what it does. What can we do with it? What does it give us for future reference, you know? But unfortunately, it seems to be bugged now, which is annoying. I was sneaking in the past days. But if you tell such lies, I needed to speak up. Wow. She's crazy, though. She has way too many. It's the truth. What can I say? It's not a lie. Can't be a lie. That is also back here. So if we want to go for the Nova satellite, which we could still... Is that boring? This is, I think, the end game. The mechanoid hub. Oh, that's a compacted steel asteroid. Are we close to... Oh, we are close to the end game. We could just go there if we wanted to. I'm scared, though. Or is this one the one? No, this is the mech hive. Okay, this is just a mechanoid hub. This is the mech hive. This is the end game. Yeah, and we need a signal gemmer, which we don't have. Why don't we have one? I think we can just make it, right? Signal gemmer, yes. Okay, we have stuff for this, so that should be fine. Just put it here, because why not? I don't need this room for anything else. So that's cool. Unfug, you're too late, though. Why did you... Oh, actually, you're not. Actually, I have a really good pawn that I want to give you. Now we finally found someone for Lissa, which is really cool. And she is an amazing pawn. She has an Architect eye by now. I probably want to give her more stuff, since we are transhumanist. She has 20 shooting, 17 crafting. She's a really good crafter. She's a workaholic. Doesn't like firefighting, plant work, or mining, but, you know, it's fine. Or actually is incapable of, which I hate this. I recognize firefighting to be something, you know, they're too scared of fire for their backstory, you know, makes sense maybe. But that you're physically or somewhat else incapable of doing some plant work or mining just seems unreal to me. Yes, you're probably shit at it. Yes, you probably don't like it. You hate it, like you hate your guts when you do it. Totally fine with me. But that you're physically incapable of it, I doubt. You have 2 arms, you have 2 legs, you can do the work. It's fine. You don't even have a bad back or anything. I have way too many plushies. What of it? Collection's collection, no matter what it is. It's just sad about the whole money. What is really cool, because my bard's name was Lissa. Yes, I know. And last time I listened in, I thought you named that part so because your girlfriend told you so. No, no, she didn't. No, she came in as Lissa. She is called Melissa, I mean. I could even connect her to your character, to your account on Twitch if you want to. Then you could say white space and then a message, and it would show up under her name. But it's really hard to see, unfortunately, for me. And I would need to look right at her to make people see that. But where are you now? There you are. Now I'm looking for Lissa. Oh yeah, you're also already married. Enjoy with Null Pointer. Our good boy, I guess, who has no nose, unfortunately has his nose gotten cut off. But otherwise, yeah, you are called Melissa Archer. So, and oh, you have a child too, who's called Archer, Nestor Archer. That was a recent one. This is our youngest child so far. So yeah, babies, let's go. But I didn't change his name because she was just called Melissa when we got her. Actually, we stole you in a way. So the story is, we had some traders over and we were attacked and the traders helped us. Cool. And I thought you were an enemy combatant and you were amazing. I think you started out with like 17 shooting or something at a time when we didn't have many people with that much. And you were just really good with a workaholic and stuff. Awesome. And I wanted to have you, which kind of sounds wrong. You were 50. You're now 31. We gave you a youth serum at some point, which was really good, to make you younger. We could also do that, you know, through these now, but that was really, really cool. And the basic story is, I wanted to have this character in my colony, and I thought you were an enemy, so I tried to punch you down, abduct you into prison, which, you know, as an enemy combatant, is just normal. Unfortunately, you were part of the Uberon Civil Outlander Union, which I wanted to make my ally, who instantly declared war on me. So we had to get them from -80 or so back up to 100 or to 75 to ally them, which was a whole ordeal. But I still think absolutely worth it. You're not my best crafter, but you are amazing at doing jobs that I just need to have done. It's really, really cool. And also, you do really wonders with the weapons, so that's really good. And you have a laser pistol at the moment. We're making a laser sniper rifle, and I think that was the one that was supposed to go to you anyway. So you're gonna be our second sniper. Our first sniper is Red Harvest, who has the Night Legend, a unique sniper rifle. Unfortunately, we haven't found a unique laser sniper. Oh, that's sad. No, then it's not worth the effort. No, why did you steal me? It happened. I saw things in a weird way. I thought your name was red, but you were actually blue. But you were so good, I just couldn't let you go, so I just took you. It's very bad. It's very, very, you know, war crimes. It's all up there. It's all documented. Crafter and defender, as long as it's not mining or plant work. Yeah, I mean, delicate hands. We could even give you, and that's probably good if you're a sniper. We have exoskeletons for you. You don't terribly need them, apart from defense, because you're happy because you have an Architect eye. You lost your eye, and your husband lost the same eye. You know, both I think lost the left eye, and we just gave you an Architect eye. And what did he get? Because you're a ranged fighter, and Null Pointer just got a normal bionic ear. Oh, a bionic eye. Yeah, not even an advanced one. We should probably give him an advanced bionic eye, but whatever. But yeah, both left eye. It's really funny that you married the guy who had basically the same affliction that you had. Kind of fun. But yeah, we could actually give you an exoskeleton to the torso, which would really help with all things. And we could replace your arm with a power arm that, because the old gunshot wound makes your manipulation worse. But the power arm, it's power claws, has a power claw in it, but the power claw is not destroying your hand functions. It's basically retractable. But... Is that in here? No, we don't have one. Shite. But it's basically this thing. It actually gives you, you know, 125% part efficiency for the arm and the hand. And gives you extra construction speed as well. It's really, really good. So, we could do that. We'll see. That affliction really connected us? Yeah, exactly. Next step is to give our kid a new eye. We could. We literally could. I could just do... I think even as a child I could operate on this poor thing. Flash Storm is fine. I could give him a new eye, I just need to make one. So if that's something you want, he's still your child, you know. Children are the tools of the parents, as it says. So we could do that. I don't care for a Flash Storm, I think we're leaving. Oh, also... Oh yeah, I need to put a cut into this part. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't, follow me on Twitch and come to Discord. And I see you all in the next one. Blub blub, guys.